Hello YouTube, my name is Nick, and I have a game of Domination on firing range using everybody's favorite, the AK-47. I have the dual mags attachment and an M1911 with extended mags as my secondary. I am using a Semtex grenade, a concussion grenade, and a motion sensor. Perks are Ghost, Lifetime Pro, Ninja Pro, and I think I've basically deemed Ninja Pro useless. After 2 patches, you still cannot hear people very far away, so it's not that effective, and I really don't think it's worth having. I don't ever have people turn around because they hear me, and really I can only ever hear people when they're like 10 feet away from me behind or on metal, so it's really not that effective. Modern Warfare 2 is way more useful, but not anymore. It's not very useful right now. Today I think I'm gonna give some tips on Domination and give my opinion on how to play it and why to play it and all that fun stuff. First off, big surprise, I don't really play Domination because I like standing on flags. I really don't see how anybody enjoys standing on flags. Like, I don't know, capture the flag takes some like planning and teamwork and stuff, and that's kind of fun, but Domination, I don't know, it requires teamwork, but honestly standing on the flags isn't really my priority. I really just try to capture 2 flags so I can win and then get as many kills as I can because I find that entertaining, and if you disagree, well, that's fine, but I really don't enjoy standing on flags the whole game. By the way, my kill streaks are the spy plane, the Blackbird, and the chopper gunner, and I have a Blackbird right now and now a chopper gunner because I have magic powers and can blow up cars with my mind. First off, the reasons why I play Domination is because you have better spawns, it's more predictable, you kind of know where people are going to be, and you have longer games and there's no score limit. I like how the games in this are usually 7 to 10 minutes long, not quite as long as Demolition. Demolition gets kind of boring if the games go too long. It can be like 15-20 minutes, but Domination usually isn't more than 10 minutes. But I think this was actually a 12-minute game, because the score on this is kind of gets really close. And here I have a chopper gunner, so I'm kind of like in kamikaze mode, and I didn't want them to capture B, so I just kind of like spray randomly and jump out the window. But that's not a good idea. You probably should not try to do that. Okay, so how to successfully play Domination. First off, at the beginning of the game, you kind of want to have a route that you're going to run, whether it be to your closest flag like the rest of your team, so you can dolphin dive on it and get that quick 150 points. Here I'm really confused about theater mode because it confuses me, but yeah, so either you're going to run to your flag or you probably want to head to B. Most cases it's going to be B, occasionally it might be C, but usually you want to have 2 flags, which would either be A and B or C and B. Usually your primary flag, which is A or C, is going to be the one you spawn nearest to. If you really get good at this and have a coordinated team, you might be able to pull off capturing the enemy's flag and then pushing them back towards your flag so you can trap them at that if it's if the map is better designed for that. But yeah, so at the beginning of the game you probably want to head to B in most situations. You don't always have to capture B because a lot of times you can die a lot doing that, but even if you just prevent the enemy from getting off it, like what I usually do is I'll get a couple kills trying to protect B, especially on a map like this where B is so open and has such little cover. I'll try and protect B for a bit, get a spy plane, or sometimes I might have to get up to a Blackbird if the enemy team all has Ghost, but I'll usually try and get at least a spy plane, and then I'll head towards the flag and place a motion sensor, basically right beside the flag, and then try and take whatever cover I can to capture it. The motion sensor will tell when people get close, so you kind of have a bit of warning as to when somebody's coming to kill you, or if they're just coming to capture the flag at the beginning of the game. But that motion sensor is really going to help. And another thing to do, really, you don't want to you don't want to be the second one to capture the flag. You want to capture the flag while it's still unowned, because as you probably noticed if you've ever played Domination, the narrator tells the enemies that you are taking their flag and please come kill you. So if the flag is unowned or white, then that won't happen. And I really should have seen that guy behind me. I kind of go on a fail streak here. I saw that guy on my radar, but I kind of assumed somebody on my team would kill him, and they didn't. But that was a mistake on my part. Anyways, where was I? So in most maps you want to have A and B or C and B, but occasionally, I'm not sure of any maps from Black Ops right now that can be A and C, but I'm sure there's probably one or two that you can effectively hold A and C, but in most cases, A and C are further away, so it's hard to hold both of those at the same time. So you want to hold the main two, and really all you have to do is hold B, because holding A or C isn't really difficult. This map's really small, so you can hold C and B. You can hold most easily on this map, because you can stand in this building I'm aiming at right now, and you can look out the window and shoot both B and C. That's a really effective position. Which brings me to the next thing I was going to talk about, which is positioning to defend the flags. When you go to defend a flag, you have two options. You either want to have a view of the flag, or you want to be blocking major routes to the flag. So right now I have a clear view of B. Basically nobody can capture B without me being able to see them from up here. Even though my team does not have B, right now I'm just kind of trying to build up kill streaks, because I failed a couple times trying to capture it. But I do have a Blackbird and a chopper gunner right now, so that's going to make it really easy for my team to get B. I'm just trying to right now work my way towards the flag so I can capture it, and if I manage to not capture it before the Blackbird goes away, I will have the chance to own the enemy team with my chopper gunner and hope that my team is able to capture B while I am wrecking them in their spawn. Which is a valid strategy. It works out quite well most of the time. But here I was kind of like amazed that my team captured B without my help. I was kind of like really distracted by their spawn. But that was a good thing I was doing there. I was picking them off on their spawn before they could get to the flag, which is something you should do. That really helps. If you can prevent them from getting out of their spawn, then they can't capture B. And if you can do that in a position that's near B, then that really helps too, because then you'll be able to quickly get to B if somebody runs around the back or sneaks around you and manages to get to that flag. Knowing good Semtex positions or frag positions is also really helpful when you're trying to defend a flag, because you can defend it from a distance. I think right here I managed to get a hit marker. No, I don't know, but if I had more talent there, I would have been able to protect B. That was an accidental dolphin dive there. I usually hate dolphin dives, but that one actually worked out decent. I'm not sure if it really does a whole lot. You don't really seem to dive that far. It's more like just drop shotting really quickly, only you can't shoot, which is slightly unhelpful. You want to know quick routes to flags from your spawn and from the enemy spawn, and that's just because, you know, if the enemy is going to be rushing a flag, you want to know where they're going to go and how they're going to get there, which is always something that's useful to know. You want to know good flag capping positions. You know, some flags have good cover, and you can kind of have good advantages to shoot enemies. You want to be aware of where the enemies are going to be coming from to try and kill you while you're on the flag, which you can do by getting a spy plane, placing a motion sensor, and probably paying attention to which flag they have, and knowing what spawn they're going to have from each flag. Right here there was two guys that spawned behind me and could have come up to shoot us at B, but they ran into this house, and I think one of them managed to get out and tried to capture B, but they should have at least attempted to kill us while we were capturing the flag. I'm not really complaining that I didn't die, but they probably should have. Anyways, I got 76 kills, 7 deaths, 3 captures, 7 defends, and the score was 201 to 200, so that was a very close game. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please thumbs up the video if you did enjoy it, and subscribe to my channel to see more of my videos and such. I'll see you guys later. Bye.